Hello, Hannah. Soul Dr. Nick here. And, hello, Hannah. Well, self, magic mirror work, 2025, April 14th, 2025. Noticing the little glitches in my brain as I'm doing this. Performance versus presence. This is part two. I had the first part upstairs where I've been doing most of this for the rooftop balcony. And now I'm down in the amenities room. Fire, uploaded most of my videos again, getting caught up in life, getting caught up in decluttering, all that's there. And then I'll be going up and doing more stuff soon too. And then resting and then breathing. And then remembering the affirmations, right? I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. Today is going to be a wunderbar day. I feel to heal. I always have choice. Everything's a story. The only constant is change. I do what I love and I love what I do. Whatever I have done or have not done, I'm worthy of love. Wisdom is the instantaneous recognition that crisis is a blessing. If my mother was a mother I'd hope she'd be, I would not be the man I'm proud to be today. And today I received some pictures from my family of their favorite moments of me as a child. And it reminded me of me as a child. I work with so many people that are children. I'm working with my own now too. And my beloved reminded me, it's like, show some more pictures of you before and after. Like, I look so much younger, better, vibrant than I did 10 years ago. I'm 30 pounds lighter. My blood pressure is healthy. I'm off all Western pharmaceutical medications, including 5 medications for my asthma every day, including 2 courses of antibiotics every year, because I would get sick enough to need antibiotics every year, including antidepressant medications, including medications for ADHD, stimulants or legal meth, including any additional interventions that are not needed. And it's not to say the interventions themselves are bad. I'm being really cautious when I say that. And I'm noticing myself catching. Rather, I can notice it's not what resonates with me right now. And I say that because it's couching. I don't agree with them for myself right now. That's the honest truth. If I did, I would do them. And I did do them for a long time because I did agree. And when I don't agree, I can stop. And it doesn't mean I need to make a blanket statement, good or bad. I can have a preference, I can have a leaning. If you really want to dive into the thoughts that I have, I'm happy to share them. And part of it is being able to have your own choice, your own thoughts. And part of it is to have some great defaults. These are my defaults now. My default is to not take any intervention unless I really want to. My default is when I really want an intervention to notice if it's becoming more addictive, more of a numbing versus an enlightening versus a diving in deep versus a deepening versus a relationship versus listening to my own lungs. Is it coughing? No. All right, cool. I'm probably really enjoying this then. Hearing some noises, probably some people joining us soon in a second. That's okay. Part of this is not trying to do this for anyone else. I'm standing up right now, just stretching out the body. And this week I'll be getting some amazing body work. This week I'll be meeting with an amazing esoteric teacher. This week I'm meeting with my founding partner, Brent. This week I'm meeting with my founding partner, Matt. This week I'm sending love to Marika as she's off holding a retreat in the desert in Morocco. This week I'm sending out some love to some friends who've likely had a baby. Some love to some friends who may have gone through ceremonies recently. And then just creating so much possibility in the future, whether it's in PEI, whether it's in Japan, whether it's in housing, whether it's in land. And just breathing through it all. Talking to Francis today, another founding partner possibly. So many founding partners, so many things to found, because that's actually where I really like to be. I like to do. And to have it not take away from what it is that I'm being and doing. So I am willing to do more work now because I'm recognizing the experimental nature of it all, the evolution of it all, coming at it. And I love that. I'm reading Raising, this childhood book from Thomas Cowan. And the biggest thing is to remind the child you're on their side no matter what, to build that trust. And that is what my beloved did for me, even before. Like, she's like, I'm always on your side. It's like, I did not realize how important it was to hear that. and how much I can push against that because there's a part of me that doesn't believe it to be true at times. And those are the times I get myself in trouble. And then taking a deep breath. I'm always on my side. I'm always on my side. Notice when I abdicate the throne. Notice for others when they abdicate their thrones. Notice how I can overpower them. And then remind them, don't let yourself be overridden, overpowered. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. So much fun this weekend. Creating spaces, creating transformations. And then plant the seeds of possibility. Plant the seeds of possibility. Plant the seeds of possibility. And I'm just taking a little look, noticing the eyes, noticing the difference, noticing a little bit more vibrancy today. A little bit more vibrancy. Just shaved yesterday for the first time in like probably a month. It was a long one, maybe even longer than a month. And just being with that. Having some fun yawns, having some fun clearings, clearing the energy, clearing the room. Noticing I get reactive and triggered when it's like, oh, we gotta keep this room clean. It's like, arr. And not wrong in a way either, right? Things are gonna fall into states of disrepair, fall into repair. Taking a look at vehicles, taking a look at life, and then taking a look at things like taxes and finances and all that other fun stuff. So there's so many things to look at. What is there to look at today? One step at a time. We're gonna get to shoot lots of videos. We're gonna do lots of recordings and let go of things at the same time. Figure out where I wanna do the phone call when I do the phone call. Figure out where I wanna be in the sunshine and be in the sunshine. Be in the sunshine. Be the sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. And just noticing I'm having fun with all this stuff and my mind's going to so many places, and just be and just breathe. Just be and just breathe. Just enjoy. All right, I'm gonna go back and read my purposes and other things because I do want to do that. It's been a while since I've done that. I'm gonna do it anyway, so why not do it on camera? It is retraining myself and my AI to take care of what matters. All right, let's see here. Magic mirror work done. First light done. I've got my Brent call soon. Recording video intro for Ohana Sage and X Camp. So I gotta take a look at that. Plan of the week. Francis call. Drive. Paycheck. I'm in your room. Okay. So I, Nicholas Hogar Wong, hereby declare before myself, others, and God, that my primary purpose in life is to be a soul doctor. First for myself, and then for all those around me by teaching, serving, guiding, facilitating. And I will do this through taking the highest priority actions every day, including taking the time for myself to explore, to do the magic mirror work, to grow, to do the DeMartini method, to practice affirmation and incantations, to look at my master life plan, to continue to hone in and be clear on what it is that I can most deliver into the world and practice delivering it. Right now through my Ohana Sage and Ohana Breath companies with my founding partners, Marika and Matt. And eventually that will continue to expand, and I'll set up automatic systems for the intake and for the support and for the sustainable fair exchange. Also for the auto magic savings of at least 10% and the investings and growing of assets and the delegation of how to manage not just the money, but also the areas of life that are my lower priority actions and are so important and high in the values, especially those of my beloved and those I care about. I want to keep growing my biological family, as well as growing my Ohana or spiritual family, and I will also share what I learn as quickly as possible, and as thoroughly as possible, and as completely as possible, so that I contribute to the collective wisdom of the world. And I will have wealth in all 7 areas of life, already recognizing that life is perfect, and I am so wealthy, and I continue to be welcome and invite in more wealth and manage it as well as I can, and give it purpose and flow in clear direction. so that I can create not just for the next year, 10 years, decades, but for the generations and lifetimes to come. I do this not because I want to hold on to it all and say it's mine. Rather, I'm getting clearer and clearer on my message. And by creating more wealth, I can spread that message more clearly and really found the school of unlearning. Okay, so DeMartini method, and then I'm going to add a section, Elena. And I have a call coming up in 2025, 0416. This is call number 4. I want to talk about breath work. Wow, it's fucking amazing. And let's bring it on. I want to talk about breakthrough experience in person. Bring it to BC or somewhere else, not in a ballroom, not in a hotel. Energetically aligned space, planning, and doing it ideally with breath or other breaks to honor the body and processes. It's too much like school right now, pushing through. Okay. Practices. Haven't done a full DeMartini method, and I've been balancing positive and negative, noticing when I forget. Danny Morel, podcast and podcasts in general. We're creating something for leaders of leaders, facilitators of facilitators, deepest dives, deepest retreats, making myself available for elite athletes, teams, etc. Leaving a message from a dear friend, Shai. Okay. It's fun doing this work while also doing this and coming back and forth and recognizing it, because that's a piece. I'm noticing myself more effective, more present, more in action. Some more of these vape pens. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And know your value, know your worth, but also make the space for what wants to happen and just let it go. Okay. Affirmations and incantations. Let's get to that first. I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. It's going to be a wunderbar day. I feel to heal. Everything is a story. The only constant is change. I always have a choice. I'm a master reader. Whatever I read, I retain. I have a photographic, audiographic mind. Whatever is really important to me, I got for life. The universe is my playground. The world is my home. And every country is another room in the house. Gratitude, love, inspiration, enthusiasm. Feelings that help people draw money to me. I'm grateful, I'm loving, I'm inspired, I'm enthusiastic. His dream has to die in order for mine to live. The universe is waiting for me to declare my worth. If my mom was a mother I hoped she would be, I would not be the man I'm proud to be today. I'm magnificent just the way I am. I listen to my mortal nature, and it knows. My true nature is love and wisdom. Wisdom is the instantaneous recognition that crisis is a blessing. Life is a gift. Thank you. No matter what I have done or I have not done, I'm worthy of love. I'm made of light. What can harm me? I'm worthy of having all of my dreams come true. How is this helping me fulfill my destiny? Love is all there is. Everything else is illusion. No matter what I have done or I have not done, I am worthy of love. I am worth it. I deserve to have my dreams. I deserve to take the time to focus on the infinite details to create them. I have a human will, and I'll align it with divine will and allow it to fill me and inspire me to write out each dream in a specific fashion. I see my dreams with crystal clarity. I am worthy of having my dreams come true. The pain of regret outweighs the pain of discipline. A genius listens to the guidance of the soul and obeys. I am a genius, and I apply my wisdom. I do what I love, and I love what I do. I'm a human being. I have every trait in perfect balance, and they all serve. Whatever I see is me. Whatever appears, I look for the other side, and I am free. I take no credit and take no blame. This, too, is a lesson in love. Thank you for my skills and opportunities to participate in this world. And then I meet a sage, a wise being with a universal perspective. And what does he talk about? Eternity. He doesn't think in terms of mortal time and space. He thinks about forever. One answer to the 4 great questions is that we are stars, but love and light are equally true answers. The universe is an infinite school of unending spiritual light. We're here to learn, teach, and become our true nature. Love and light, and those closest to us are our greatest teachers and students in this school of life. I look at great spans of time and see great order. In love, there is no loss. There's a vast intelligence running the world, and it is in order. Death is an illusion. Life just changes form. I have a great vision, and money flows to help me fulfill it. There's nothing to fix, but much to love. Happiness and sadness are the 2 sides of fulfillment. I speak from my heart, and people listen. If 2 people are exactly the same, one of them isn't necessary. Put them on a pedestal, put them in the pit. Love them for who they are, and they become who you love. There is nothing but love, and all else is illusion. Where is God not? Gratitude is heaven, ingratitude is hell. Everything serves, including me. Nothing is missing, it just changes form. There are no victims, just lessons in love. Forgiveness is a passing milestone on the path of love and truth. Thank you for giving me this experience. I talk to myself with the respect due a great genius. I look for the genius in everyone I meet. I link everything I do to my mission, and I am inspired by my life. I walk through the darkened doorway where fear lurks, and I turn on the light. I listen to my heart, which awakens my genius. My genius elevates me beyond my daily illusions. We're going to finish this 500-piece puzzle today. Every day, in every way, I'm getting stronger and stronger. Every day I'm healthier. Every day I'm happier. Every day I'm clearer. I create my own reality in every moment, in every hour, and every day. I'm strength, I'm love, I'm joy. Make the rest of my life the best of my life. A genius is one who sees the guiding light of the soul, listens to the internal message, and obeys. I do what I love, and I love what I do. 10 pillars: inspired action, loving service, silent presence, grateful prayer, divine guidance, sharing wisdom, caring sincerely, study truths, temperate rhythm, fair exchange. Fair exchange, temperate rhythm, study truths, caring sincerely, sharing wisdom, divine guidance, grateful prayer, silent presence, loving service, inspired action. Action inspired, service loving, presence silent, prayer grateful, guidance divine, wisdom sharing, sincerely caring, truth study, rhythm temperate, exchange fair. I'm a conscious leader, teacher, guide, facilitator, lover, father, husband, and I'm present with each and every moment of life. I'm a genius. I know what good looks like. I don't leave until I find it. I'm always at the right place at the right time to meet the right people to make the right deal. All right. All right, all right, 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 all right. Anything else? Let's see here. I'm doing work right now, I'm forgetting about the mirror, which is awesome. Because this magic mirror work is for me, and I'm actually getting shit done. So this is another evolution of magic mirror work, which is gonna really remind people, and I'll probably create some more deliberate magic mirrors that are better for me just being engaged with the mirror itself. And then other ones where it's like, all right, this is just going to be like magic mirror work, our power mix. And how to distinguish between the two, not sure how to do that yet. But part of it is really to bore the shit out of people so they're going to be using AI and other things to summarize this, because it's eventually what's going to happen anyway. Give me the best parts of this. Here are the best parts of magic mirror work. Just having fun with life. Everything is uploaded. So I'm going to put that there. I am going to upload some more videos because this is the time to do it. And then now I'm going to turn this back into color.
Hello, Ohana. Soul Dutch Nick here. And today I want to talk about our breath work this.
Oh, 4:14. Ohana, breath, E, energy, matter, Insta. So uploading videos first. Doop, doop, doop. We'll upload this and we'll have it released at 11 a.m. today. Upcoming breath work on Sunday, April 20th, Easter Sunday. Come join us and remember that E equals MC squared. Energy is equal to matter. Let's dive in and slow down the frequency of life and really vibrate into existence. And let's see, we're gonna make this, okay, we'll make it tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay, so that's posted. And then create, upload more videos, because there's more. This is the longer one.
Hello, Ohana. Soul Dutch Nick here. And I want to talk a little bit more about this week's breath.
2025, 04, 14, Ohana, breath, energy, matter. So you go a little longer into it. A deeper dive into this week's breath theme. Join us on Easter Sunday, April 20th. And then we're gonna make this for Friday. All right, got that done.
Hello, Ohana. Soul Dr. Nick here. And today I want to talk about something that's been coming up lately. And the phrase is, it isn't always easy.
2025, 0440. It isn't always easy. Let's see. Videos. April 4th, April 17th, April 21st. Okay. Again, this is the working video. So apologies if you're watching this somehow thinking you're going to get the next gem. But it doesn't have to. April 24th. There we go.
Hello, Ohana. Soul Dr. Nick here. And today I want to talk about leading leaders, facilitating.
All right, here comes Kevin. I am going to stop this in a second then, because I do want to write the check. Ciao for now.